People say, why do you do your meditations in the morning? I say, because if I can overcome me, the rest of my day is easy.
Right.
I mean, I can overcome anybody, right? So how long am I going to sit with you? That's one of the things in our week-long events, I'm on the stage watching the whole thing. By the fourth day or so, first day, everybody's all over the place. Fourth day or so, everybody's like this. They're just sitting right there. They're paying complete attention. I say to them, when have you sat with yourself this long where you actually like yourself? They're all completely present. Completely present. Their mind is not wandering anywhere because they've practiced for the last 4 days to catch that thought of the worst case scenario and bring it back. That's a victory.
Yes.
That's a victory. That's not you didn't do your meditation well. Catching yourself going unconscious and becoming conscious and disinvesting your attention and energy out of that predictable future back into the present moment is executing a will that's greater than that program. And that is a victory. That's not why you didn't meditate. You're actually doing it right. Then all of a sudden your mind defaults and it wanders to some past memory of a person or a thing or a circumstance. You start feeling that emotion and all of a sudden you start getting frustrated or impatient. And instead of getting up and saying, I can't meditate, you notice that you're siphoning energy out of the present moment into the past. You settle your body back down out of frustration and you move back into the present moment. That's a victory. And you're telling the body it's no longer the mind, that I'm the mind. And I didn't do your meditation wrong. You're actually doing it right. You're conditioning the body to a new mind. Keep doing that over and over again. David starts getting a hand on Goliath. And it's uncomfortable, and it's tedious, and it takes energy, and it takes awareness, and you got to hang in there. And the hardest part of every war is the last battle. And just when you think you're done, you got to go a little further. And if I take people past that point, and there's a collective group of people, and they say, I can't go any further. They go a little further because the person next to them is a sweet little woman in her 70s, and they're in 30 and buffed, and like, I can't go. She's not going. I'm not going. And they go a little further. That's when the brain changes the most, because they just broke out of the known into the unknown, and nothing dangerous happened. Nothing scary happened. There was no threat. There was no danger, and people start relaxing more into the unknown. Turns out that's the perfect place to create from.
Wow.
So the side effect of these higher states of consciousness, these greater frequencies or energies, is the outcome really of managing our attention and energy and inhibiting the thoughts that produce those hormones and those feelings, and no longer driving the body into a lower denominator. Sooner or later, you keep doing that, energy moves only in one direction, and it moves up. And it moves into the heart, and once it makes it to the heart, it's going right to the brain. And the person all of a sudden starts feeling relaxed and awake, instead of stressed out, unconscious, and in a program.